And we're back with a whole new live stream after the Racer Revenge thing didn't work out. I figured we'd just go ahead and throw this on here. This is Shadow of the Colossus. It's one of those games that's kind of an experience. This is like video game equivalent of art. This is one of the most beautiful games ever. It was originally on the PS2, but it got ported over to the PS4. Well, you're gonna see a little trailer then, I guess. I don't think I've ever seen this before. Okay, we got one person on. Okay, so we're just going to start this since I knew it was inevitable. On a side note, Will and I have been getting copyright strikes on our channel for these streams, and we figured out that we need to stick to either the PS2 games or the multiplayer games, which is fine. This is supposed to be one of the most beautiful games of all time. It was originally on the PS2, but it got a remake on the PS4 where they rebuilt the whole thing from the ground up. We're just going to start a new game completely. I know there's already a save file on here. We're just going to start a whole new game. Put it on normal. So with that out of the way, here we go. And I'll try not to talk since most of this is atmosphere. Like, it's the atmosphere that makes this game. Also, they do speak in a language that's completely made up for the game, so I have put on subtitles for it, so be ready for that. And of course, they keep the game story very vague. You know very little what's going on. Okay, I'll be quiet now.
Was Yuhik Aurel Yek for all? Could you be cook? You solo iondu. You little cock. I use the Yula called Doloya. Aulik, Olazulam, Kaz. Ilzazeri Kua Zoko. Amnos Kludu. Laomism Wop. Was you a Diulas also? View houses is view. Ikola Kizado you Lola. Islis was Ayuku. Aumizukikyo. You are la Kika.
You called us. You do you. I wasn't cool. You own you.
Dormi, before. All you love. Ostu Hailwa Wukiwaikwa. Ujes Yazur Zudoko. Was Nordekyo Wutira.
I will answer. I will be. You answer. Dormi. Cute.
Is Kyumku. It is all of you equal. It's not ours, amusement. Alu Diklik, if the least to is.
Was is you is you equals you, and we no cool. You are good. No, you do. Oh, you could.
Uronora.
Reason could come around you. You are a good.
Oil. I'll bet.
I was difficult. No certain case, no quarter. On those around us, I will continue. Error was not this. It was a good. It was do. No.
You do. You bet, Sanada.
Muko, I won't do. Was not this. Oh, you know, you are there. Cry of star. Was you are there. Oh, we come. Zula. Mukirajura. Nosus. You are your realms. Kadu. Mukodu.
Oram.
You are the was no little.
Yellow. Only you do new.
No cooler. It's where arrow I would join. Arrows, you arrow, income. Dance down here, car officer.
Okay, Patrick.
You two, I was ready.
I didn't want to say anything because I'm dedicated to not speaking while during cutscenes, because that's how good this game's atmosphere is. But to answer your question, Patrick, this was a language that was actually made up specifically for the game. How do you dismount again? Okay. I'm trying to remember how to mount and dismount. It's been a while since I played this. So this tells us where the Colossus is. It's over there. Essentially, the whole game is just going to find these Colossi and slaying them, and there's nothing else to fight in this open world. That's kind of what makes it brilliant. What's the controls again? How do you... There we go. Okay, it's triangle to But the fights with the Colossi are just some of the best things ever. I will be quiet during cutscenes, like I said. And, okay, display the map's location. Right. For the longest time after the original game's release, there was believed to be a 17th Colossus, but it actually doesn't exist. The reason for that is that this game was envisioned with 48 Colossi. Oh, cutscene, I'll be quiet. So they originally wanted 48 Colossi, but for the limits of a PS2 game in 2005, that was impossible. So they cut this number of Colossi down to 24, and then during production there were 8 more that were cut from the game. And we actually kind of know the concept for those missing 8. It's very interesting stuff if you want to look it up for yourself. But wait, to climb I do have to actually hold a button down to climb up. Like in order... So this is me... I'll show you. So this is me just jumping up in the air. I need to hold a button to grab the ledge. Climb up. I love that little attention to detail. And all the Colossi do have nicknames. Yeah, this is actually really good. There we go. There's the big boy right there. Ladies and gentlemen, I introduce you to Valis the Minotaur, our first Colossus. fights actually act more like puzzles.
Il piano
Right.
Augen nonsense Lookwood.
Okay. It kind of looks like a bull. Kind of. I don't want him to turn around to see me. Because he gets aggressive if we do that. I think he saw me. There's 3 Colossus considered Minotaurs. Ah! Okay. I know the trick to beating this one. Or, I know how to beat all of them. Nope, taking the time. Yeah, no, okay. Okay, Valis. The trick is, so you can only climb up on the hair of the Colossi. Stab this to stun him. Stamina. So the yellow gauge is my stamina. I can't let that run out as I fall off. Also, in most games, don't worry about fall damage. Why have so much trouble with this? If you look at the PS2 version, it's good too. Yes, I know the trick. I have no idea. Okay. Come on, get up there. Who's there? So the way to kill a Colossus is to stab these vital glowing parts on their bodies. I've killed this Colossus much faster than this before. But anyway, I had trouble with it. And he's down. There's the horse. Probably. I will say that the first two Colossi are actually considered tutorial Colossi, as they're much easier than the others. They kind of just teach you the basics. Oh, right. That's actually how you save the game. Because I know it's there quickly, I'm just going to go grab it. So throughout this whole world, there's things to collect too. We actually passed one on the way to the first Colossus. Quickly run and grab it first. Those fruits permanently increase my health. There's little lizards around the map that you can find. That increases your stamina. I'll try not to take too long on collecting those, but you do have to for some of the later Colossi. This giant bridge. Burst out of the cave like that too. So So somehow you're supposed to actually use the horse for this fight, but I don't like using it. I'm just gonna dismount it. People say it's faster with the horse, but I've never found it to be true. Constantly missing. Alright, sorry, my bad. I accidentally hit the photo mode. Metal on its back. Yeah, it's hit. So the trick of this one's a little different than the first one. See those green things right there? Ah, I missed. Aiming for the green thing. Oh, poor baby. Oh no, she's fine, I thought. Got it. Stop shaking. Second Colossus down.
cause a quarry. I'll make cloud.
Also, they do mark the map with where the Colossi were. Actually, one thing that's really cool, I'll show you guys when we head across this bridge over here, but the second Colossus body's down there. Looks like some sand's covering it. It's kind of cool attention to detail. But you can actually go down there too, like all the way down to the corner. There's nothing really there though. You can play this game hundreds of times and find locations you never even explored before. Maybe also because I don't have a PS4 Pro, I know this game looks a lot better on there too. Yeah. On top of that, the original game, if you compare the original game to this remake, you can see some differences in texture.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
I know. So, all those Colossi were just tutorials. This is where the real deal happens. I don't know if it's on the PS5 yet. I'd imagine it would come to the PS5. I don't know. Usually, this game is like 8 to 9 hours on average. If you don't know what you're doing, it'll take a little longer than that. I have seen like some insane world records where they actually beat the final boss of this on like less than 2 minutes. But the final boss in less than 2 minutes, and it's actually a pretty tough final boss. I can't go up there, that's right. You want to see some insane attention to detail? Wait till you see the ring up here where we're going to fight the third Colossus. See that up there? Oh, wait, look, see that structure right there in the distance? That's where we started from. That's where the girl we care about's body is. That is insane attention to detail. But here we go. The first was considered the first true Colossus of the game, Gaius, the Earth Knight. Here we go. That's why this game is considered a work of art. And the music on top of that. Yeah. Don't get me wrong, Breath of the Wild is a good game. From what I understand, I haven't actually played it yet, I don't have a Switch. I've heard a lot of good things about it. On the hard difficulty, this Colossus just destroys me. I have bested it on the hard difficulty, but still. Get up. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna go for a trophy I've heard about in this game. So normally you're supposed to stay on this plate right here, and it will actually break and try to get the Colossus to attack you. And it breaks the little wrist guard it has. This might actually do it. But there is a trophy for killing this Colossus without doing the break. Ah, no! So let's try to go for that trophy. You are supposed to run up the sword, I guess. So the trick is, I believe you're supposed to jump up over to the leg. I have no idea how they do this. Yeah, no, I'm trying to not go for that. Can't jump up there. I think I have to. Yeah, I have to. You can't climb up its legs like the first two, since they're those giant brown things. Move away. There we go. It's broken. Sorry, I like things. I love this piece of music a lot. The open way. During quarantine, I just jumped back into piano for a little bit, and I was working on learning the song. I'll have to try to figure out how to beat this Colossus without breaking that disc. Look, you can even see the bridge over there too. And that actually, the bridge expands the whole length of this open world, at least the upper half of it. And you can't actually get up there, it's possible, it just takes a lot of stamina, which we don't have yet. And it takes like 7 minutes to walk across that whole bridge. king of shaking. Did have to fall all the way down. Yeah, I'm up here, big guy. What do you want? Cookie? By the way, I'm not really controlling the camera that much. Oh, that's right, he has a second vital. I remember now. I think I remember what it is too. Yes, I dropped down here. Okay, it's the second one right here. In the hard mode, he has actually a third vital on his other arm. We got him. I'm thrown all the way over here. Okay. 3 down, 13 to go. I'm thankful we got this in the first place. The original PS2 copy is like $50 on Amazon.
いくわやゆせもどはもいぞアンドの You drink you are
It is giant indeed, but fearful it's not. Okay, I remember this Colossus. The first time I played this fourth Colossus took me like 2 hours to beat. Thankfully, we found a trick that actually makes it much easier to do. So this one Colossus won't take 2 hours to beat. I think after this Colossus we'll call it a night. We'll keep playing this game on the stream. Hopefully. I'll probably try to do like some find some of the fruits and stuff in between streams. Love to know what happened here. There's very little information about the lore of this game. Well, what we know doesn't really tell us much, but it's just kind of a mystery what happened to this place. Why is this place in ruins? What was these building structures used for? Phaedra, the fourth Colossus. Okay, I'm going to execute the trick. Melly, yeah, you'll actually like this, but the trick was actually discovered by someone who is actually not very good at video games. So I'll explain both what we were originally doing and what the trick is. But basically, the trick is to try to okay, I think we've kind of messed up. The trick is to go in here, and you kind of just bait the Colossus to try to look for you. What we used to do is we'd hide down here and just wait for those dangling rain thingies to appear overhead, but that doesn't really work, which is why it took us hours. The trick is that these come out to the other side. So what you do is you wait back here. While the Colossus is looking for us over there. Come on, Phaedra. Not over there. Saw me go into that tunnel. Just wait a little bit. Eventually, just gotta wait, be patient. Okay, now, Colossus leans over to look for us. Instead of climbing up the rain thingies, he just grab onto the tail. And that's the trick we discovered. Imagine it took me like 2 hours to try to beat this Colossus. Now that I know this trick, it's much easier. On top of that, there's this right here. It doesn't kill the Colossus, but it stuns the Colossus. Yeah, do it twice, that's right. So you get up to the vial on its head. There's 2 more on the shoulder blades if you're playing in hard mode. One on each side. A lot of people actually really hate this one until the trick was discovered. Timber! Oh, by the way, every 4th Colossus we defeat will get an additional cutscene thing, I guess. This first one's not that interesting, though. This one's next? Oh my gosh. I know it said I'd turn it off after this last Colossus call at night, but this next one's actually one of my favorite Colossi in the game. If you guys don't mind, I want to do this one. There is one of those shrines to save out on the way, so I'll just head there. You guys can just let me know in the comments if you want me to do this one or not. Okay, make sure we're in the right way. You can accidentally go to Phydra's area by accident if you're not paying attention. Okay. We're gonna do this Colossus. We're gonna take care of this one. It's also a fan favorite, Colossus too. Like, people really love this one. I just want to check. I think this tree might have fruit on it. There's not. Okay, here's the shrine. I can show you. It actually marks these on the map too. Okay, let's see, because we're on the shrine itself, but it does mark these on the map. On top of that, usually every shrine has one of the salamanders on it, so we should collect that when we're here. If we can find it. Go out. I think I just saw it. There it is, it's... I just saw it. That was it. There we go. Oh, that's probably a good time to start collecting these salamanders anyway. These things increase our stamina, which we need. It's up at the top, it's taunting me. Sorry, it's on the Colossus right now. Literally, it's layers in that canyon. There it is. Alright, come on. Oh, I got it. Such... Just need the tail, that's it. I should probably look up a map of where all the salamanders and fruits are. I think you can find one like online. Pretty sure that's like a health right there. Like there's some fruits there. Yep, those are fruits. At least you have unlimited arrows. Good angle on it. Look at that butterfly right there. That's a really good looking butterfly right there. I don't want to shoot the horse. There's some Colossi it's actually necessary to have the horse for. I think that's all the fruit here. We don't really need the horse, as this Colossus isn't aggressive that much. Isn't really that aggressive, but still. Later Colossi will definitely need those fruits for. Avion, the fifth Colossus. It's just a giant bird. That actually is what makes it so brilliant. At least in my opinion. Well, I'm here, might as well. Which one was it in? Okay, we're not gonna attack it right away. There's a collectible in the arena I want to grab. This is a pain to get back out of here. I think it's this one. Could be wrong. I'm pretty sure it's these ones over here. I know it's on the left-hand side. So let's explain what's going on. So, there's a old YouTuber called Nomad Colossus. who actually did hacked the original game and was able to actually like look inside and see how a lot of the mechanics worked, and he posted his findings on YouTube. That's kind of revealed to people that the 17th Colossus didn't exist. And Nomad Colossus himself, even though we don't know his real name, I believe he's from Australia. I could be wrong though. But anyways, he's basically a legend amongst the Shadow of the Colossus community. And they actually thanked him in the credits to this remake, because they actually used his videos. It says in the credits, "Thank you, special thanks, Nomad Colossus, for the 79 steps to enlightenment." Apparently what they've done is, based on where he was in his older videos, is that they put a little trinket there. I'm not sure if you'll be able to see it, but we're gonna try to find it. I remember it's in one of these like little crevices here. I think it was on the other side. There's gonna be logs from over there. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's on the other side. I know it's not on these back ones. Pretty much, if you collect all 79 of these, a secret opens up at the end of the game. That was not there before. It's not in the original game. Oh, that was Avion moving its legs. I've never heard that noise before. That's cool. There is like a little noise that... So the controller has a little bit of a... has like a sound thing in it, so it actually makes noise. And these coins, when you get close to them, do make a noise. I'll hold the controller up to the microphone to see if you guys can hear it. If we can find it. That's where we started from. I don't think it's this one. I've gone a whole circle. I know there's another one up on the structure, like on the very top of it. You can only get there through Avion, but I can't find the little trinket, so we'll just keep going. Here we go. This is why I love this Colossus, because it takes us for a flight. Plus, falling in the water doesn't do any damage to you. That's why I say this one's not very aggressive. back up, get back up, get back up, come on! Yes. Jeez, I am not holding on to fly. That's what makes it a little difficult, is just getting to those wings. No damage for falling into water. All we need to do is just swim over here, hit it with an arrow, and go for its other wing. I think we took care of that wing already. Such a simple, but just the rush of it, just being in the air like that, getting to fly. That's why I love this Colossus so much. I'm sorry, I just teared up seeing this one again. I love this Colossus so much. A trick to know if it's aggressive or not is to look at its eyes. If they're blue, it means it's not angry, but if they're orange, it's angry. So I need to go look at its eyes. I think we're... Yep, it's angry. That's the one we took down and Ron. It actually works with all the Colossi too. Such a beautiful Colossus. Okay, we'll call it night here. I'll try to increase, find some time to, work on increasing our health and stamina, and we'll continue this game next week. Let the cutscene play out. The Yellow Island before. Nope. Oh, you're good. The next foe is giant lurks underneath the temple. It lusts for destruction, but a fool it is not. So, yep, we're gonna end it here. I'll go save at the shrine up front. Sorry Racer Revenge didn't work out, but I guess we got this, which I feel like based off Patrick's comments, he seems to really love this. So we'll definitely continue this next week. I have something else planned for next week, but we can put it off till later. Yeah, I'm surprised this one actually did well. Yeah. This is what the map looks like. Right now, 5 Colossus defeated. I know where the 6th one is. I should know where they all are, kind of. And the clouds do kind of part away as you defeat Colossus in those areas. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Oh, that thing's up there. 12, sorry. 13's there. 14. 15. 16. Okay. And I'll try to collect things. Yeah, so that'll be some stuff I'll try to do this during the week. Until next time, see you later, posse. Oh no, wait. One thing. My bad.